All right, my friends, welcome to this video. We're going to be looking at how to set up a new Linode instance. So first off, we're simply going to click on Create Linode. Next, we're going to select an operating system. And by the way, you can basically choose to create a Linode instance from selecting one of the options that have been packaged together on the Linode marketplace. So you see we have Apache Cassandra and a lot of applications that we can simply use. So if we click on any of these applications, it would proceed to set up that instance for us on Linode. Okay. We can also set up a new instance from images that we've created, from backups. Basically, we can clone an existing Linode that we have on our account. For now, we don't have any, or we can just, set this up using a stack script. We'll get to explore some of these options in the future. Let's go ahead and create an empty Linode from the OS section here. So I'm simply going to select Ubuntu, which is a Linux distro. So let's go ahead and select Ubuntu 24. LTS, which is long-term support. Next, we're going to select a region. So it's good to select a region that is closest to you. You can also use the speed test page right here to find out the best region for our current location. So if I click on this, for example, I'm simply going to select the option that I usually love using, which is Frankfurt, Germany. So let's click on that. By the way, we can actually check for maybe something here in Africa if they have any. I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think we have any option for a region in Africa. All right, so we'll simply work with this. You can start the speed test to basically see the ping, download, and upload speed. All right, so we're simply going to proceed with Frankfurt. Okay, so next we're going to select a Linode plan. We have multiple options here. You see we have options with dedicated memory. We're simply going to use the shared CPU, which is for our example, of course, quite cheaper for us. We're going to go with the Linode 1 GB, which has one CPU, 25 gigabyte storage, 1 gig RAM, and 1 terabyte transfer. All right, so let's click on this. I'll proceed to scroll down to the Linode label, which is the name we're giving to our Linode instance here. Let's call this example Linode instance. Okay, and we can simply put in tags. So for our example, let's just say beta copper class, which is a tag I have created for most of our class materials. Next, I'm going to I can skip this for now. I don't want to set this in any placement group because I don't have any placement group created. Next, you want to enter the password. I usually love to have Bitwarden generate a password for me, so I'm simply going to have Bitwarden do that. All right, so I was able to generate a password for this Linode instance. By the way, this instance will be deleted afterwards. So I can simply go ahead and select if I want to also use an SSH key. So I can select from one of the options I have here. I don't need to do that for now. Using SSH key is in the next video I will show us how to work with SSH key. But for now, let's just go ahead with a simple username and password combination. We don't need to put this in any VPC. We don't have any created on this account. Let's ignore the firewall option as well. Let's just proceed to click on Create Linode. Now, this will take a few minutes. First, you see we have our instance being provisioned. We have a public IP. We have a public IP, and we also have a SSH access command that we're going to be using. Remember, we have a password that we have created. So what we're going to do is to simply save that password somewhere because we're going to be needing it to log into this instance. All right, so this is still provisioning. Let's just refresh. All right, so this is booting up right now. We can proceed to copy the SSH command that we have right here. Let's go ahead and open up our terminal. Okay, so I'll simply open up PowerShell. So right here I have PowerShell opened up. Next, I'm simply going to paste this into PowerShell. So our instance is running. Let's just wait for PowerShell to ask us for our password entry input. All right, so I'm going to type in yes. So now it's asking me for the password, so I can proceed to copy that password from here. Let's just paste that in here and hit the enter key. All right, so we have entered the password and we are right inside the machines. So yeah, we are currently signed into the Ubuntu machine, and of course we can start running our commands. so this is basically how you create a Linode instance and log into that Linode instance. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.